What's up, my beautiful people? This is Kristen Peoples coming to you with bossofculture.org. I hope you are doing fabulous today. I'm so glad that you're here with me because I've got a story to tell you. I'm sure some of you can relate. And if you can't relate on this level, perhaps you can relate and connect the dots on another. But before we get started, we got to clear our space. I am holding up a vanilla incense today. Vanilla brings about healing. And what I'm going to tell you guys about today, what I went through last week, Lord knows, healing had to be in my experience. So, as I light this incense, I want you guys to look at this flame. And you see how it starts off as this huge flame, right? This huge situation. And then eventually, if you watch the flame long enough, either the wind blows it or you blow it, but the flame just dies down. It fizzles away, right? And I'm telling you this for a reason because oftentimes in life we deal with situations where things seem like, oh my goodness, this is never going to end. This is so painful. This is so ratchet. This is so, oh my goodness, I just can't see a way out of it. But I'm here to tell you, as you breathe in with me, positive energy, and let that stuff go that doesn't serve you. I've told you time and time again that in life, things happen. And in your experience, it'll start off as this huge, massive situation, and then it dwindles down, and it's just a blip in your experience. Now, you see, this flame went out so much that it just flat out just went all the way out so that we can't even get a vapor there, but now we got it back. So anyway, what am I talking about today? I am talking about how a human experience that you may think that you're over, how sometimes it rears its ugly head, but there's always a lesson in it. Just like anything else I've ever told you, there's always a lesson in what you're going through. There's always that one thing that's going to just bring you closer and closer to your higher self, the person that you were put on this planet Earth to be. And I wasn't going to share this with you guys, and then I went to go get my haircut yesterday, and my stylist told me, she said, Kristen, you got to share this. You got to share this. And I didn't want to share it at first because I didn't want to, I've been vulnerable on this channel with you guys before. And that's what we're all about here, right? At bossofculture.org. It's just opening up and just climbing higher and just looking fear in the face and just knocking it out. But I had a moment. And I kind of beat myself up. And I'll tell you the reason why I beat myself up. I beat myself up because here I am, the founder of a nonprofit organization, Boss Up Culture Org. And I'm like, where is your boss up while you're going through all this? So what are you talking about, Kristen, right? Well, first of all, if you don't know who I am and you've wandered on this channel, thank you so much for being here. I'm Kristen Peoples with Boss Up Culture Org. I'm so happy that you're here. If you're returning, thank you so much for being here. If you're watching this video, you guys, good karma will come back to you. You know I'm trying to help others and try to change the world for the better. So smash the like button, share this video, subscribe. You guys, you know, I'm trying to spread a message, and the algorithm, the way YouTube works, I need your comments, I need your likes, I need your subscribes. I'm just going to just be honest with you. I'm trying to spread the word, and I need your help. So there you have it. So what happened to me? Well, I had a meeting with an individual that kind of set some things off in me. it brought back an experience that I had that was a very unpleasant experience. And it took me back into a room, a conference room I had with a manager. And he told me during this meeting, this is my meeting, I tell you when you can speak. You don't have the right to speak. Well, this individual said something similar to this. And it just put me back into a place where I didn't want to be. It made me feel powerless at that moment. I allowed that person, that individual at that time, to pull me into their energy. And I had a panic attack. And I was balled up in the bed, y'all. Yes, Kristen Peoples, Boss of Culture Org. Yeah, I keep telling you guys over and over again that I am a work in progress. But me doing these videos, sharing my experiences with you, lets you, number one, know that, yeah, I still deal with this stuff. I still deal with anxiety, depression, and PTSD. I just know a lot of modalities, and I've had experiences where I can tell you, hey, I've been here, I've done that, don't do this, this works, that doesn't. That is what I'm all about here on this channel, letting you know how I've navigated, and I would say that I've done pretty well in my healing up until the other day. And I'm being open and raw and honest and letting you know that it didn't feel good. This person was in my head for a good 24, 48 hours. And you know what? Someone told me today, dang, if they were on your head for only 2 days, you did pretty good. Because before, these people were in your head for so many years, you were knocked down for a long time. So I think you're doing pretty well. So I want to talk to you guys about a couple things. And there was a couple takeaways and things that I've learned in this experience. Number one, it just reinforced that it's okay for you to be vulnerable. See, you guys, you're my tribe. You're part of my tribe. And I want to start sharing some of my tribe with you. And my tribe, what I mean by my tribe is people that I connect with on a level where they build me up, that I can talk to, that I can trust, and that they have my best interest at heart, and I can feel that their energy supports me, that they want to see me go far, and that they have genuine love for me. And that can be a friend, a family member, but it doesn't have to just end there. Like I said, I have people that cut my hair, or people that give me my massages, and these are people that I have considered my tribe because they have helped me along my journey. I have friends around the world that I meditate with every Saturday, and I'm actually going to bring one of my friends on. This guy David, he's amazing. I'm going to have him do a meditation here. And you guys, I tell you, you're talking about healing and going to a whole other level of your meditation practice. Oh, you have not met the members of my tribe. They are so powerful. So that's why it is so important. I've told you guys in previous videos to make sure that you surround yourself with people, like-minded people, but people that can uplift you when you are down, right? So when you're up and one of your friends comes to you and they're not 100% up, you lift them up. And it goes like, it's a give and take. It's a balance. And we talk about balance here a lot. So I just want you guys to know, number one, it's okay to be vulnerable. Number two, know your tribe, trust your tribe, build your tribe, so that you have people that can meditate with you. You have people that can say, hey, it's okay. It's all right. It's okay that it only took you so long to get over that hump. You're human. You're a human being. And it took me going to get my hair cut yesterday for my stylist to tell me, you need to share this with your people, because they need to know that you're not Miss Perfect and Miss Strong all the time, that you're in this just like they are. And even though you've climbed and you've overcome some things, that you're still in the thick of things. And it's okay. So I want you guys to know that here is a safe space. And I want you to share in the comments what you're going through. When you're seeing these videos, comment. Let me know. Okay, you may not have talked about it in this video, but can you talk about this in the next video? Or can you expand on this topic? That's what I'm here for. Again, I do coaching one-on-one. Visit us at www.bossupculture.org. I'm here for you. I've been there. I've done that. And I'm still going through things. And we can heal together. But know this. Know how strong and powerful you are. Know that you are going through this and that things are not happening to you, but they are happening for you. We got to get out this victim mode, thinking, oh my goodness, this person did this to me. Oh, they hurt me. I'm never going to get over this. Yes, you will. That person was brought to you. We talked about how everyone that you encounter is in this golden link of life. And that they're there for you to grow and to learn. So that person that I encountered and actually showed me a couple of things. It said, okay, well, we still have some work to do. But it let me know you're still human, number one. And then number two, hey, guess what? You know what you need to work on. You need to work on not allowing someone to just get you so upset, right? If you got to just be like, look, I need to go into meditation mode right here, right now. And don't worry about someone thinking that you're crazy. It's okay. Whatever you have to do. If you have to carry your crystals, if you got to say your prayer before you go into a meeting or whatever the case may be, if you need to journal or you need to doodle while you're going through, you have this serious meeting and you know that it's not going to, be a meeting that you're looking forward to, right? The things that bring you comfort, you have to have that backup plan. My doctor told me once, she said, you have to still yourself and imagine yourself as this mountain. And mountains can't be moved. And just imagine yourself as this mountain and everything that's going on around you. Let it go on. You just stand. And it says it scripturally. When you can't do anything else, just stand. That's all you can do. So that leads me to an affirmation here today. I pulled an amazing affirmation earlier. It spoke to the fiber of my being. And it was on the 4th chakra, which is the heart chakra, if you aren't aware of that. And it's represented by the color green. So if you have a green crystal, this is a bit aventurine, and you need to strengthen. And this goes for any chakra. Make sure that you watch my video on chakras and healing yourself and listening to your body. But to enhance the energy of your chakras, you want to find a crystal or stone that's the same color of that chakra. And just place it there and feel the energy of it. And so it says, it's time to rejuvenate myself by giving myself love. I accept myself the way I am. And I remind myself that I cannot feel any better about life than how I feel about myself. I will not wait a moment longer to accept myself. I honor what my body is asking for. And if I am unsure, I will ask myself, what can I do to be healthier and more balanced than I am now? I dwell upon all that is right in my life, not what is wrong, and I have gratitude. I accept my life as it is now, and I move forwards from here. You guys, it is nothing like the present moment. It is nothing like knowing your strength. It's nothing like knowing who you are and loving yourself. The key to healing, and that's what the incense is for today, is loving oneself and in having gratitude in the things that you have been blessed with in this life. I'll give you another example. As a little girl, my brother and I, my oldest brother, I only have one brother. My brother, who's older than me, would play this video game, and I'm going to date myself here. So we would play this is when video games kind of first came out. We would play this game called Frogger, which was on in television. That was the game system back then, not the PS2s and all the stuff, and the the PS4s that are out now, all the stuff that my kids have. So we would play Frogger, and I loved that game. And during that game, you had to get across the street. So you're this frog and the cars are coming, and the objective of the game is to get from one side of the road to the other. So as you're jumping and you're avoiding these cars and you're trying to get there safely without getting smashed by these vehicles, you have to have skill. You have to have agility. You have to have proper planning, and you have to have the confidence within yourself to know that you can get from one side of the street to the other. That's pretty much how life is. And I didn't know when I was little playing that game that is pretty much what life is all about. Having all those skills, those life skills, to get from one side of the road to the next. And when you make it to the next side of the road and you have that ability within yourself to make it there, then you move to the next level. That's how life is. Life is all about these experiences, whether we like them or not, whether we want to play that game or not. You got to look at life as this game. And you have to practice and hone in on those skills that's going to get you to the other side. So I hope this message has been a blessing to you. I hope that it made some sense. I hope that, because I'm a really practical person, I'm very emotional in terms of the way I express myself. But when you get to the heart of my messages, you'll see that I like to kind of bring things full circle where you can see, okay, she's talking about this. And so I'm hoping that you can grasp the concept that life is a game. And though you may not necessarily like the game while you're in the middle of it, you may feel that the pressure is on, and you may have those anxiety attacks. You may have those PTSD, that trauma from the what you experienced before. You may have those stressors. You may have those flashbacks. You may have the depression. You may have all these things that are thrown at you, the cars that are coming, right? And just picture yourself as the frog, planning, having confidence, knowing that you got to get from this side of the road to the next side of the road. And then when you make it there, whew, you made it. But it's on to the next level. And the next level isn't there to say, oh my goodness, I have to go through this all over again. No, that next level is there for you to reach your highest potential, because within the game, you're practicing. You're building, you're accelerating, and you're pushing, and you're going higher, and you're going higher, and you're going higher, and you're going higher. When you were in grade school, you didn't go backwards in grades. You progressed. And every time you went up to the next grade, the assignments were a little bit longer. They were a little bit harder. They caused you to think more. And it was all for your greatest good. Now, do we use half the stuff we learned in school? No, we don't. However, you're learning that with every level, there's something that challenges you. And you have to make it your business to say, you know what? I got this. And even when you slightly fall down, or you think you've fallen down, have that tribe around you to say, you didn't fall down. You're human. You had a moment. Did you learn from that moment? Don't be afraid to share it so that you can help somebody else. And that's what I just did with you guys. I had a moment. I had a tribe to lift me up. And I'm sharing with you to help you, to let you know the next time you have your moment, that is not the end. You got this. I love you. I'm Kristen Peoples again with BossUpCulture.org. Please visit me at www.bossupculture.org. Get your BossUpCulture.org gear. Make sure that you support us in any way that you can. Volunteer. Talk to your job about us. We'd love to speak with them. We want to make sure that workplace bullying becomes illegal. So we're working globally. We're working nationally. We are making things happen. We are all about making sure that the work environment is good for everyone, where everyone wins. Employees win, employers win, everyone wins. The world would be such a better place. And you can start by volunteering. You can start with your donations, and you can start by spreading love and spreading the news about Boss Up Culture org. I will see you next time. Again, make sure you leave your comments below. Let me know what you want to know about me, what you want to know about Boss Up Culture org, what we have planned next, and tell me about you, your experiences. Let me know how I can help you, because that's what we're all about here, how we can help each other. So talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.